I've reached Buffalo Bills Resort and Casino in Primm, Nevada. We're going to go inside and see a historic car. All right, Buffalo Bills. This closed down during the plague and reopened, I think, in 22. They closed this whole roller coaster deal. Looks like it would have been a pretty cool ride. Very well prospector themed, or mining themed. Even the hotel looks like an old stamp mill. There's an old ghost town, looks like, where you get on the roller coaster up there. Let's go inside and see if we can get to what we're looking for. So the whole casino is really nicely themed. It is a little dark, but it's ice cold in here compared to the 103 outside. Of course, you have all your one-armed bandits, big old water tower, and ore cart tracks, just like a mine. I'm sure uncoincidentally, right across from the sheriff's office is the Bonnie and Clyde exhibit. I don't know if that's blowing out the camera, but that's what that sign says. Inside this booth is an authenticated Clyde barrel shirt that he was wearing that day. You can actually see all the bullet holes riddled in it. That had to hurt. So directly behind me is the car exhibit. Here is the 1934 Ford V8. Interestingly enough, behind bulletproof glass. I don't know if it's bulletproof or not. There's a representation of Clyde and Bonnie. I'm not exactly sure how it got here. However, this is authenticated. This is the Bonnie and Clyde car. You can see all the bullet holes. Actually, these are, looks like the exits. Looks like the bullets were coming this way. I think this was open. You could actually walk up to it. Man, they spent a lot of ammunition on this one. But this was on display at the FBI. Let's see if we can get you inside there. This was on display at the FBI headquarters in Washington, I believe, for a little bit. I think recently. It is, all these are entries, and definitely, I mean, there's got to be 30 or 40 just rounds that hit just that door there. That's pretty crazy. Really quite something to be able to see it. A lot of crime history right there. It was actually a stolen car. Stole it from a woman. I can't remember who it was. There was a little story behind that. You can look that up. But they stole a car. He wanted it because it was the new V8 Ford that was supposed to be really fast. And yeah, got him there fast for sure. You can see right behind me, you can see a video of Bonnie and Clyde history and history about the car. Bonus car is Dutch Schultz's car. This was his armored car. Dutch was a crime figure in New York City, and this was his armored car. I don't know where the bullet holes came from, if those were posthumously or not, but old Dutch was assassinated in 1935. But this was his armored car. I don't know if those bullets penetrated or not. You can see them get you in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And those look like some 38 calibers and smaller calibers, 32s. I don't see any really big ones like 45s. A really cool car, crime history. Dutch Schultz. Well, during your gambling, you can step over here and see the two cars, and you can see the history of Bonnie and Clyde here and some other picture artifacts. Well, the inside theming is really good. I was expecting much less, and it's really cool. It's like a little ghost town area. Outfitters up there, but plenty of little restaurants and shops and arcades for the kids and things like that. But pretty cool little casino on your way to Vegas on US 95. Thanks for coming along with me to Buffalo Bills Resort and Casino to look at the Bonnie and Clyde car. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you watching. Adios.